All right. I had someone else lined up. Cassidy, what do you got?
So my question, I put it in the chat and I got a couple answers, but I wanted to hear from you as well. What, okay, I don't know how to put it, I don't know how to phrase it. So now, at first my payments were like kind of ghetto there through Zelle. And then I made the jump and now I'm on Wave. So this upcoming month, in the next couple of days, their payment's gonna come out. As I was playing with it, as I got my first deposit through Wave, I just noticed that it has a fee. So with the fee, do I add tax to make sure I get, for example, let's say I'm okay, it's for just a random example, $200, right? And I don't get less than $200. How do I go about that? Or I just take the hit, or I raise it so that it equals to what I'm supposed to get, or?
So all payment processing companies are going to have a fee.
Yeah.
If we're going to do business the right way, which would be operating through a payment processor, we're going to have to give up that fee. What is it? 1.5% to 3%, something like that. The good news for you is it's tax deductible. So you don't have to pay tax on that extra fee amount. The bad news is obviously you don't get the money, but it's basically washed clean because it's tax deductible anyways.
Got it. All right. Yeah. Cause I was oh my goodness, am I supposed to manipulate my price? I had no knowledge as far as taxes go. So thank you.
Yeah. I mean, you can factor it into your pricing if you want, but the amount is basically negligible.
Got it.
Cam, I said no raising hands, bro. You can just yell.
My bad. I have a lot of noise going on in the background. I didn't want to jump in and have that all going on. But the question that I had, man, it's kind of a unique one, I think. I don't know whether we'll see whether other people feel that way. Is been doing really good as far as getting people on calls that are just, TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff called, DM outreaching. My intake form, though, been getting hits on it, reaching out to people. I've even gone over it with my coach and Coach Emily, and she's like, I don't get what's happening here. That's where I'm getting ghosted. I'm having people fill out my intake form. I'm reaching out to them. I started off kind of doing the script. She told me, hey, just dumb it down. Just go straight for the call. Been going straight for the call too. And both ways, it seems like that's been a weird thing where I can't get those people to jump on a call. So I don't know if you've experienced that or what you would do.
Do you know how many intake forms we're talking about? What the number is?
Yeah. So it's 9 people at this point that have been recent. Yeah. And so one of them out of the 9 said okay, but I had to really work with them to eventually get on that call. But other than that, yeah, the other 8 have ghosted me.
Yeah. So that's super helpful. So I'll just give you our number, internally. Usually we see anywhere from 40 to 50% of the intake forms that we receive end up actually becoming a call. So that just gives you a metric to work off. So if you get 10, you should at least get 4 of those to convert to a call.